What's up, group? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Debbie and Crystal and Pilar and Jewel and Anna, Gloria, Raymond? What's going on, Nora? Gretchen, how are ya? Rustling, what's up? Everybody see me? Everybody hear me? Let me know. Good, good, good. What's up, Soken? How are you? All the YouTube members have we already got to hang out for 2 hours today, right? What's up, Dawn? How are you? Phyllis, what's going on? Carol, what's going on? Let's go. All right. So, here's the deal tonight. Doing something a little bit different in that a little bit more of a kind of training side of it tonight. And we finally got the third bowl, okay? So we need a Wrigley bowl. But what we're going to do for this Wrigley bowl, and I'm going to show you, is we're actually going to do it with HTV anything. And it's something that, because dog bowls, you have to wash them all the time and everything. So it's something that I know is going to be dishwasher safe. I'm going to use glitter and flash reflective, and I'm going to layer it. And not only that, I'm also going to, which a lot of you guys probably haven't seen, is we're actually going to cut the HTV anything material as well to the shape of the design. So basically, the reason why you would possibly do this, I mean, just saying, if for some reason you don't have the scissor skills that I have, because my scissor skills are just insane, but if for some reason you weren't blessed with the scissor skills that I have, technically you can cut the HTV anything with your vinyl cutter that has the contour around it and just press it to that. Make sense? All right, now, before we get into that, let me show you what we got for deals. This is basically day one of Matt's birthday sale. So, here's the deal with day one of Matt's birthday sale. Automatic discount codes, okay? Automatic discount codes. You can see them right there. Color Spark heat transfer vinyl and adhesive vinyl. 60% off. No coupons. Agreed, Crystal. No coupons. 60% off. That has never been done before. You guys know, it's crazy. Normally for Matt's birthday sale stuff, we go bigger than we've ever even gone on Black Friday. So, 60% off. Bling anything. Who in their life has ever seen Bling anything 40% off? You haven't. Okay? Now you have. Bling anything, 40% off. HTV anything, 60% off. Caesar, haven't done this in a super long time, and normally it's just up to 15%. Caesar, 20% off. Okay? And you can see all of the codes right off here to the right underneath me, right there. Not codes, but the deals, okay? All of the actual deals. But these are, a lot of these are, so to run them down real quick, 60% off Color Spark, heat transfer vinyl and adhesive vinyl, 60% off the packs. Oh, we just got the ad, of course we did. 60% off HTV anything, 60% off Magic Foil, 40% off Bling anything, 40% off the Color Spark app tapes, 20% off Caesar. So we will be running different deals at different times over the Matt's birthday sale, okay? Jerry, that is funny you ask that question, Jerry. The answer to that question is yes. We will have, is anybody in the kind of market for a vinyl cutter? So for Matt's birthday sale, we're going to have crazy deals on Graph Tech. Limited amount for that though. On the Graph Tech, on the and on the Silhouette Cameo, and on the GCC Puma. Yep. The Romeo, we don't stock the Romeo, so no on the Romeo. See, you weren't expecting me to say yes on that, were you, Jerry? Right? Jeff, oh, always. Okay, and I'm going to be using the wizard to show how to do this tonight. All right, so here's the deal with the ball drops for tonight. Okay? No score after 6. Let's go, Kelly. Pitcher's duel. Same board, same 2 mystery spins, same chance of 4 Cameo giveaways. We do have 5 ball drops from last week, but we did add, as you guys saw, more of these bundles. So if you purchase one of the bundles, it's a ball drop. If you purchase both of the bundles, it's 3 ball drops. And then for additional ball drops, we also have where you can purchase the ball drop. Okay, so you can get right here a single or 2 ball drops or 5 ball drops. Okay, and then the last way, and with tonight, the most important way, like with all of the crazy deals for the Matt's birthday live, is with your order. Now, remember, please remember this. If you do, so Debbie, to answer your question, for the bingo balls, obviously you don't need to hit $100. For the bundles, if you buy the bundle, that automatically gets you a ball drop. If you buy 2 bundles, it gets you 3 ball drops. Now, outside of those, if you spend $100, it's 1. If you spend $200, it's 2. If you spend $300, it's 3, and so on. Okay? So every $100 earns you a ball drop. Now, please keep in mind, we normally never do the spend $100, get a ball drop when we also have bundles going as well. All right, so with that being said, if you buy a bundle for, let's say, $85, and then you buy $20 worth of stuff, you do not get the bundle ball drop and an additional. Make sense? You only get, like that $85 would not count towards your 100. The 100 is for any other stuff with the crazy deals on the 60% offs and everything. And where I think a lot of people will take advantage is obviously when it comes to like 20% off Caesar glitter. Yeah. Or the 60% off, again, never happened before, for like the flash reflective or any of the Color Spark adhesive vinyls and so on. The designs are an automatic code of 60% off as well, yes. Those are already showing on the site, though, for those. All right. We ready to go with this design? Let's do it. So, design I'm doing is the Wrigley design. Now, I basically need, and this is a perfect one because it has these openings, okay? So I basically need to create kind of 3 layers for this design. And what I mean by that is so I'll show you what my plan is. My plan is, like for the word Wrigley, let's say, my plan is to actually have, even though it's going on kind of a off-white grayish bowl, I'm going to have my white base layer behind it and then my black glitter layer on top. Both of them pressed and layered to the HTV Anything material. Okay. Oh, by the way, did I also say HTV Anything is 60% off as well? Yes. Okay, so here's the deal. And here's how some people would do it, and then I'll show you how you would do it with the magic layer add-on. Some people would come here, and I'll still show you with the shortcut with the wizard, is they would say, okay, I want to take this, and I'm going to do a magic boundary down here in the bottom right corner, and I'm going to do a 0.06 boundary. I'm like, okay, that looks pretty good. Nice boundary around the letters, right? And then I would need to come over here and change the color to a different color, and then go to here, and then go to, let's say, 0.06. Is the cost on the website $33.06, the price with, that is not, Beth, put it in your cart. Put it in your cart, and then you'll see the discounted price. And it'll be an automatic discount. Oh shoot, screen. Boom, there we go. Hey, what's up? All right, so let me go back here. So I want the contour around it, so I'm going to go bottom right corner here, magic boundary. And then I got to go again and change the color of that, and then come back, click on that again, decide it to be a different one, let's say 0.08, and then do a contour and then a magic boundary of that. Okay? Or I could use my TRW magic layers. And with my magic layers here, I could say, okay, I want it to be black, then gray, then blue. I want the first layer to be a 0.08 offset or contour, and the second layer to be a 0.06 contour. So here's how I would do that. Hit apply, and I'm done. There's my first layer, there's my second layer, there's my third layer. And I might even look at it and say, you know what, I might want my second layer to be a little bit thicker. Okay, so maybe I go 0.09. And click on my design, hit apply, and there it is. Now little things like this, I would probably just delete them. You don't really need those. That one I can maybe keep in there. And then for the blue part of it, I would get rid of that, and I could keep that part right there. Make sense? So this is going to be my black glitter, this is going to be my white glitter, and this piece right here is actually going to be my HTV Anything. Now, for the dog, it gets more difficult. So if I do that same thing, I'm going to get this. And that looks like a mess, right? I got a lot of work to do on this. Watch how easy a fix is for that. And the reason why is because everything's leaking inside the dog here. So what I'm going to do, B-spline tool, let's just click that and round it up around there. Highlight all of it, click the same button. Oh, sorry. Highlight all of this, click that same button. Oh, and I want, what I want is I want it to go around all of this, right? Because if I just go there and do it, then it's just going to do that one part. But I selected all of it, I just wasn't selecting the entire dog. And now look at the difference of that. But maybe I want the gray part to be not quite as much. Simple fix. Come over here and change that to a 0.06 and apply. And there we go. And then just get rid of that one little line right there. And now we're good to go. So, to cut this, check out what we're going to do. So I know this and this is going to be my white layers. And then these are going to be my blue layers. And then obviously my black layer. Correct? So with that being said, here's what I want to do. I want this, if this is my HTV anything, I'm pressing to it, right? So that is something that I'm not going to mirror. I don't want to mirror that because I'm pressing to it. These two are heat transfer vinyls, right? So these are things that I want to mirror. Does that make sense to everybody? So because I'm pressing to the HTV anything, we do not want to mirror it. These are heat transfer vinyls that we want to mirror. Make sense? So I have these two here that are my mirrored ones, and then I have this one that is my not mirrored one. And then it's time to go ahead and cut it. So with this part, okay, who thinks it would be difficult to cut this? I did make a Maui bowl. Yeah, I have it right over here. I'll show you when we get over there. This part, this is only 2 inches. So that's a lot of detail for a glitter heat transfer vinyl, right? So technically what I would do with that, I would just take these and I'm going to do this in a black. What's a material that's super easy to weed, even with detail? We know, flash reflective, right? So that's where, you guys want a Maui visit? I may be able to make a Maui visit happen tonight. It's only 8:20. That may happen. That may happen. All right. After we make it, I'll make that happen. So let's flip my screen over. Head over to here. And let's go home. And I think I might be, you know what, I can, yeah. Let's get the TikTok crew in here. TikTok, what's up? All right, so, oh, by the way, here's our Maui bowl. And you guys know we made this a while ago, and you can see, like, obviously there's a regular bowl that goes in this, but this thing is used all the time. Look how dirty it is. Honestly, it needs to be washed. But Maui still looks perfect on it. So, first one I'm going to cut is we'll go black glitter first. So this is my Caesar black glitter heat transfer vinyl. Now remember, we're using heat transfer vinyl, but turning it into a sticker to put onto the dog bowl that is also dishwasher safe. And we're going to layer glitter with glitter. Yeah, Maui eats a lot, Jerry. Maui does some damage, let's just say. So I'm going black first. So I'm going to go Wrigley here. Launch, cut plot CM4. And with that, I am going to go a cut setting on this of 18. I'm just going to do a slower speed of 20. Oh, shoot, I forgot to bring it to the front. That's okay. We have a Bling one, too. Oh, yeah. We made the Bling and the Maui one in the live, right? But remember, both of these are done with just regular black adhesive vinyl. Wrigley's getting a special one. Wrigley's special. Yes, I do have the heat press on, thank you. I do. Alright, let me grab my trash can over here. these inside. Like, when glitter vinyl is cut right, as you can see, I just weeded it with my finger there. Alright, so good there. Now I'm going to do the white. The white is basically our outside kind of contour of the whole thing. So going one for front edge. I have my sensors turned off right now. So I gotta manually move it to the front and hit origin. Alright, back to the software, and I am doing the Wrigley background, or the base layer here. So send. Bad guys leading 1-0. We don't want to hear that, Kelly. Kelly, who is pitching for the Cubbies tonight? Wrigley has seniority. Wrigley has seniority over Maui, but Bling has complete seniority. The craziest part, do you guys remember, well, some of you may, back then, but who remembers, you guys, who was around when we named Bling? You guys, during a live, actually helped me in the process of naming Bling, and Bling is now 12 years old. That is crazy. That is crazy. 12 years old. And just shows how long we've been doing this, right? 12 years old, and Bling was named on a live. Alright, that looks good. And then the last piece, Jerry, you were. Yes, you were. Jess's cat crafter hanging in the bushes. Alright, like I said, I have my sensors turned off right now. How many of you that have a Graph Tech do your Graph Tech with your sensors turned off? Oh, Boyd's pitching nice. Alright, heading back here, and now I am just doing the Wrigley part of it. Alright, so again, launch, cut plot CM4. So when I say the sensors being turned off, what that means is it doesn't see if there's material in there or not, basically. So it allows you to be super customizable when it comes to deciding when and where you want it to cut. But the downfall is if you don't pay attention and the material comes out or it runs out of material, then it'll just keep cutting and it'll ruin your blade and your cutting strip and everything else over time. Softball World Series, Texas Tech versus Texas. That's like a Florida State rivalry. Alright, good to go with that. Now, the one thing that's a little bit different that we don't normally cut is HTV anything material. So, dull side, shiny side. We're cutting the shiny side, right? That's the actual material. The dull side is just the carrier or the backing. So, shiny side up, one for front edge. Yeah, Nora, that is an awesome feature with the GraphTech. Okay, origin is set. Now we are going to go ahead and cut both of these at the same time. So, launch, cut plot CM4, and I'm going to probably do around the same setting, 14, as what we just did on the flash reflective. I think that should be good. We'll see though, it might not be enough. How many of you guys, when you're doing Bling anything or HTV anything, have actually cut this material before? I know a lot of you trim it with scissors like I do, but let me know if some of you do, each time you use this material, actually cut it. Alright, so let's head over here and let's get to work. I gotta put on the better glasses. I'm not good with scissors. Alright, so first things first, since I have it right here and I can see what my cut settings were like as well, to see if my cut settings were deep enough where it looks like I should have definitely gone deeper with my cut settings, but oh yeah, I'm gonna be that's gonna be nice. But I'm able to get away with it. That's a good thing. So I'll know next time I definitely want to go higher with my cut settings, but what I'm actually doing, I'm just kind of holding that material down for a second, and I pushed against it, and it weeded perfectly. So I know you probably can't even see it, can you? Can you even see the material on there at all? Probably not, because it is such a clear material. So we're good with that. Now, could you see it? Oh, sweet. I can barely see it. That's why I figured you probably couldn't. Could you just see kind of the glare at different angles? Wrigley, and then Wrigley. Save that over there. By the way, I'm not sure, again, it's a Wednesday night, so not going to have a whole lot of ball drops tonight, but I'm actually feeling a Cameo giveaway tonight. Oh, shoot. I'm feeling a Cameo giveaway tonight. I'm thinking if we have at least 15 ball drops, I'm feeling it. Because technically, we have 150 of the balls, but the spin takes into account as well, right? So 1 in 35 to 40 chance. It'll be close. I hope so. Honestly, I hope one of these times I would love to do have 4. Could you imagine 4 Cameo giveaways? That would be crazy. Alright. So, how many of you here, I know a lot of you, because I know a lot of you have used this material, how many of you here have weeded before flash reflective? Give me a yes or a no if you've weeded flash reflective before. Now the hardest part with this one is my bad eyes, even with my glasses, seeing it because some of these areas are so small. But once I do, I'm going to be able to show you this, and the detail you can get with this is insane. And any of you who have used it, yeah, the light box would help a little bit with this. It's not as much, though, the light box side of it as just the, in general, me being old and not being able to see good. Like, I should have just got my superpower glasses, and then I could see it a whole lot better. There we go. Okay. But there's just super small, and I'll hold it up for you and show you here in a second. There's just super small areas in this design is what the thing is, what the issue is. Like, some of them are like super small too. Like with a glitter, doing this design at this size with a glitter heat transfer vinyl, no shot. And you'll see what I mean when I show it to you here in a second. Oh my God, I can't even believe it got that little spot right there. Alright, and then I just gotta get little inside cavities on the nose here. And the mouth here. Boom. And boom. Alright. So just to show you how small some of these areas are, like look at it compared to my finger. My index finger is basically covering up his entire face. And look at like the eyebrow and stuff that we did. That's pretty crazy. The detail you can do with this stuff is ridiculous. Alright, now let's get to pressing it. So, to press this, I'm going to do one at a time, just because, and let me actually see, is this, it is on, okay. These lights are so awesome. I'm going to do one at a time to make it easier for me to see it. So, this is the HTV anything, okay? And obviously we want to start with our base white layer. So with the base white layer, what I'm looking to do is basically put it right along the contour. But this material is so clear, that's where it gets sometimes difficult to see the material to make sure that you're on it. But I feel like we're pretty good right there. So, pretty good right there. And I'm only going to go like 2 to 3 seconds. Just racked up on deals. I hear you rustling. Alright, so I pull that off. And this is what I love about HTV anything. I don't even know, can you guys even see the HTV anything around it? It's super difficult to see it because it's such a clear material, and the craziest part about it is it's still such a clear material even after it's heat pressed, which is what makes it so unique. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have bought HTV anything or something the same as HTV anything somewhere else? that's super clear like this and makes it dishwasher safe, and that you can layer glitter heat transfer vinyls. How many of you have bought something that's the exact same as HTV anything? I know the answer to this, but I'm just asking. Nada, because you know why? Nobody else has figured out my formula for it. Believe me, a lot of people and a lot of companies have tried to recreate it and been unsuccessful. That's right. The mad chemist agreed. I'm not going to lie. I get excited about that because I know a bunch of different places that have tried to recreate it. And I also know that how their recreations turned out. And the reason I know how they turned out is because ones that I know that have tried to recreate it have never sold it. Which, what's that tell you? That it didn't work. And we've had many places contact us to resell HTV anything. Yet, why would we even do that if we're the only place? Like, for me, this is the coolest part about it for me. For me, the coolest part about it is you can't even go on Amazon. Like, you can go on Amazon to get anything. You can't even go on Amazon to get HTV anything. Check it out. Let's freaking go. I'm not going to lie. Wrigley's, I'm glad the dogs can't talk. Honestly, I'm glad the dogs can't talk, because if they could, Maui would be pissed off that Maui just has a standard matte black adhesive vinyl and Wrigley has a glitter and flash reflective. You know? Now he'd be like, what the hell? Alright, so this is what I love about this. I could send this to the customer like this, and it's a sticker, and it's ready to go. Remember how I always normally trim around it? Well, when you cut the HTV anything on your vinyl cutter, we're good to go. So all I need to do is find the middle of this. And is it on the line or off the line? Right there. Okay. And I am just going to, let's see if it looks somewhat same height. Looks good. I can even pull it back off if I want. And once I'm ready to apply it, I'm just going to apply there, and we are good to go. And this is now dishwasher safe. Same thing, just pull it off and it's a sticker. Like, it's crazy. So much easier, especially for the customers. And now, Maui, there. Wrigley. See how I can even pull it back off? That's one of my favorite parts about it. Look, I drop it on there. Oh, I want to fix it. Drop it on there. Oh, I want to fix it. What other materials can you do that with? So, I'm going to get that lined up here. And once I say that looks good, which I think that looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? Now I'm going to kind of seal it in. Don't put your, you know what, with the HTV anything, yes, you don't want to, just because the oils of your fingers and stuff, like, it will eventually start to take away the adhesive, but this stuff is so freaking strong. Alright, so my question is, whose dog bowl is better, Maui or Wrigley? Show you up close. Wrigley, Maui. Wrigley, Maui. It's really not even close, is it? Alright. Now, before we get... Do you want me to go see if I can find Maui? Do we want a Maui sighting? Alright. Give me a second. You guys haven't seen a Maui in a long time. We haven't seen Maui in a long time. Let me go see. Come here, Mal. Come here, Maui. Maui. Hi. Come here. Ooh, ah. Oh. You want to go say hi? You want to go say hi? Let's go say hi. Oh, you're getting so big. Hey. Say hi. Maui, look right here. You say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Maui. She is big, or he, I said she. He is big already. Hi. Hi. So, tell me, how good did that turn out? Maui, Maui. Maui, look, it's your dog bowl. Is that you? No food. All right. All right. You good? You got to say hi. You got to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Oh, you're tired. He just saw himself on the screen back there. Okay, you ready to go back? Okay. You want to go back to Maddie's room? Go ahead. All right. We got a Maui sighting. Alright, so I need to get this stuff arranged. Unplug the cutter. Get these materials out. He has gotten so big, hasn't he, Michelle? The funniest part is he's supposed to be a toy Aussie. But there's no toy about him. I'm not gonna lie though, he is literally the most athletic dog there is. Like, I would love to get him, Jax and I talk about it all the time. I would love to get him in like one of those like frisbee contests or something like that. Oh shoot, my thing fell. Because he is insane. Like, we'll throw the frisbee as far as we possibly can, and he runs that thing down like it's nothing and catches it literally every time. Where Bling is literally, Bling and Wrigley are about the same. Our two dogs that are actual retrievers, golden retriever and then a Labrador retriever. If I'm out there with Bling and I throw the frisbee, I'll be like, all right, Bling, go get the frisbee. I'll throw it as far as I can, and Bling will just stand there and look up at me. And if Bling could talk, Bling said, what the hell did you throw that all the way over there for? Now you got to go walk and get it. That's exactly what Bling would say. Like, Bling looks at me like I'm crazy when I throw a ball. And it's like, that was stupid. Now you need to go get it, because I damn sure ain't chasing that thing and bringing it back to you. So, Bling definitely forgot the retriever part of retriever. You just saw a dog frisbee contest? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now he's so damn good at it. Alright. You guys, oh man, let's go. So, here's the deal. Here's the deal tonight, guys. We have, as of right now, we have 38 ball drops. So, with 38 ball drops, I'm saying there's a Cameo giveaway. Okay, I'm going to make a deal too. Here's the deal. I love making deals. You guys know me and deals, right? Here's the deal I'm going to make right now. If we get to, we're at 38 ball drops right now. If we get to 50 ball drops, I will guarantee at least one Cameo giveaway. Guarantee. So, with that being said, if we get to 50 and the first person wins a Cameo, then that guarantee has been met, right? But if we get to 50 and there's not a Cameo giveaway winner, then what I will do, it doesn't matter if you got 7 ball drops or 1, what I will do, do you guys remember when we went into sudden death overtime before? What I will do is we'll go into sudden death overtime, which means I will start at the first person that ordered, and they will get a spin. And if it's not a Cameo, then the next person will get a spin. And until a Cameo is won, we will keep doing that to get the guaranteed Cameo. Sound good? So, I think that we'll get it either way, or I hope with 38 ball drops. But you never know, right? You never know. Could be the first one right here. Let's see. Well, let's just see. Let's take a peek here. The good thing is we can always cheat. Well, there it is right there. That's one of the Cameos. Number 23 right there. And then the other Cameo giveaway is number what? Number 75. Ooh, there's number 50. 50 gross of stones. So, there's 69, a full artwork pack. I love this. You guys probably hate it when I do this. When I just tease you and see all of the awesome prizes. We ready to go? Alright, let's do it. You guys are going to come along for the ride as well. Alright, here we go. We are starting out with Keith M. And Keith has 3. Keith, let's do it right off the start and just get a cameo right off the start, Keith. What do you say? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keith has 3. They're all spun the wrong way, so you can't see them. I'm going to cheat. First one. Keith. First one for the night is 148, which is a 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. All right. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Next, we have 138. A TRW font of choice. And then 43. Another 5-foot roll of HTV. Okay. We're starting strong tonight. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Next, we have Elizabeth C, and Elizabeth has 1. Right? Hold on, let me see. Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth has 1. Let's go. All right, Elizabeth's 1 is number 140. And Elizabeth C, oh nice, you got a 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Congrats, Elizabeth. Next, we have Lynn V, and Lynn has 1 as well. Lynn is number 38, and Lynn has a mini pack of choice. Lynn, congrats, congrats. Next is Shelby. Oh, here we go, Shelby J. Shelby, I'm feeling it here. Shelby got a Romeo starter kit, and Shelby has 7 ball drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. What are we starting with? We are starting with number 88. 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. That is a good start. Good start, Jewel. Let's go. All right. Next for Jewel is number 5. $5 credit to the website. Hey, Pilar, did you not have Shelby written in there? You just changed it to Jewel. Don't lie. Don't lie to me, didn't you? You did. All right. Either way, Jewel Shelby, we're going to get something good. 147. Oh my God. See, I told you 10 gross of DMC stones. Right? Next, 110. I'm on fire right now. 5 feet of adhesive vinyl. Jewel, I am on fire right now. Heads up. 62. 5 more feet of adhesive vinyl. He's in fuego. Let's go. 17. A 10 gross of Korean low lead. Oh my goodness. Don't stop now. Oh, let's go. Unlucky, yet lucky. Number 13. A full artwork pack of choice. That was a solid 7 right there. Jewel, congrats. Wow, I didn't miss on one of those. I did not miss on one of those. That basically, right, Debbie? That's a haul right there. All right. Next, Rustling has 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, our first one is number 119, which is a 5-foot roll of HTV. And did you guys see what the second one was already? It's a surprise. What? It is the mystery wheel. Let's go. Here we go. The mystery wheel is in play. Rustling. Here's the deal, Rustling. Here's the deal. With the mystery wheel for tonight, the 4 mini packs and the 4 fonts. All of the reds have now turned into full artwork packs. So, all of the reds and the blue are all full artwork packs. Then we have DMC stones, diamond cut stones, double your order, Cameo 4. Here we go. The mystery wheel for Rustling is off. Oh, so close. Okay, that's cool though. That's good, that's good, that's good. Don't worry, because remember I just changed the rules on it. A full artwork pack of choice. We'll take that. We'll take that. That was really close to the Cameo. Rustling, that was a nice round of 2 right there. All right. Next, we got Carol D. Let's go, Carol. Carol's got 4. Carol's got 4. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Carol, we are starting out with number 52. Okay, Carol. TRW font of choice to start out. No worries, because I always get better. Next, Carol, is 57, which is a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. I told you it gets better as I go. Next is, ooh, that one's nice too. Number 3, a mini pack of choice, followed by, you see how I saved this one for last, number 125, a full roll of Magic Flock. Let's go, Carol. Congrats. All right, I am not missing tonight. I'm on fire. Let's go, Anna B. Let's go, Anna. Anna, we are starting out with number 24. Oh, man, that was right in between those two. You're like the filling of an Oreo right there, which isn't a bad prize, but the cookie part's better. 5-foot roll of the HTV. And number 94, a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. We will take that. All right, next we got Debbie W. Oh, by the way, I now see that we have hit. This part's so fun for me because you guys know how I am with competition, right? So we have officially hit 50 ball drops. If nobody wins a Cameo, so everybody that's gone already, everybody normally roots for each other unless it benefits them. So everybody right now is hoping nobody wins a Cameo, so it goes into sudden death overtime for another chance to win a Cameo. So we'll see. Here we go. Debbie W. Oh, Debbie's got 5 though. Oh man, we got a lot of them coming up. It's going to be hard to not have a Cameo winner. I'm not going to lie. Debbie's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, Debbie. Debbie, starting out with number 2, a TRW font of choice. What I've seen so far tonight, whenever you start out with a font, it definitely always gets better. 108. A 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. See what I mean? Next, number 34. A 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. See what I mean? Next, number 73. A 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. I told you, it just works that way. It just works that way. Next, number 106. A 10 gross of diamond cut stones. See? That's just the way it works. For some reason, I don't understand it. Todd, just saying. I have never lost at bubble hockey in my life. I am officially the greatest bubble hockey player to ever live, and I will challenge anybody. Okay, on with the show. Here we go. Gloria F. Yes, Carol. It's the 5-foot roll of magic flower. Oh, I'm sorry, not the 5-yard roll. 15 feet. 15 feet. Gloria F. No, Anna. True words. Strong words, yes, but true words. Here we go. Gloria F. Gloria's got 1. Let's go, Gloria. Let's go, Gloria. Gloria. Number 122. Gloria, you got a TRW font of choice. I will go snag a Sweet Daddy rhinestone font, and you will be happy, happy camper. All right, Debbie D. Debbie D has 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Debbie. Debbie, we're starting with number 30. A 5-foot roll of HTV anything. That is an amazing start right there, Debbie D. Next, 109, a TRW font of choice. Okay, okay. Next, number 71, a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Next, number 42, holy cow, let's freaking go, Debbie D. A 5-foot roll of HTV anything. That's 10 feet of HTV anything. 113, a mini pack of choice. Debbie, congrats, congrats. All right, Russeline. Russeline has 7. Russeline, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Russeline, let's go. All right, so we are starting out with number 117. 117 is a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. That is a great start right there. Next, 134, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Okay, okay. Next, number 14, a TRW font of choice. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. Next is number 40, a mini pack of choice. That's all right. We can step up our game from there. I know we can. I know we can. Next is number 74, which is, ooh, so close, but, oh yeah, heck yeah, a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. Next is number 87, a TRW font of choice. Come on, we need something good. We need something even bigger here. 142, another 10 gross of Korean low lead. That's not a bad round right there. That is not a bad round right there. We will take that. All right. Linda B has 6. Let's go, Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, it was Linda. I saw that one, you know, that one right there. So close as I was rolling that around. Damn it. All right, here we go. 136. Hey, we still have number 75 as a cameo, and we still have another mystery wheel. 136. We got 10 gross of DMC stones. Nothing wrong with that start. 106. A 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Oh, let's go, Linda. Let's go. Number 12. A 5-foot roll of HTV. Let's go, Linda. Number 90. A 5-foot roll of HTV. Oh my goodness, Linda. On fire right now. 132. A 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Linda, my goodness. 112. A TRW font of choice. Linda, nice round, nice round. All right. Next, Morgan T. Morgan has 3. 1, 2, 3. Morgan is starting with number 66, a TRW font. Every time we've started with the TRW font of choice, the next balls every single time have been much better. Number 9, as I said, a 5-foot roll of HTV anything. And then number 28, which is a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Every time, it's almost like if you start with a font and have multiples, you're like guaranteed to get some good stuff. All right, Raymond. Raymond has 5. Let's go, Raymond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Raymond. Let's go, Raymond. Raymond, starting with number 59. Oh, we haven't gone this way before. Mini pack of choice, we're starting, Raymond. Okay. Next, 55, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Okay, like always, getting better, right? 127, 10 gross of Korean low lead. See this? You see this? Number 99, okay, mini pack of choice. And finish it off with number 126, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Raymond, we will take that. We will take that. All right, Angela D has 2. Let's go, Angela. 1, 2. Angela starting out with number 98. Oh, there you go. TRW font of choice. I guarantee you this next one is something better than a font or a mini pack. 144, a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. I told you. It's almost like it's a rule. All right, Tammy S. 1, 2. Tammy. Let's go, Tammy. Tammy, you got a $20 credit to the website. Let's freaking go. And 77, a mini pack of choice. Tammy, we will take that. All right, next, Martha C has 4. So it depends on, let's see. Here, let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll look. Let me see. I think, hold on, I'm trying to get you guys in here to be able to see. Yeah, I got you. So then we can see more. Okay, so Martha, we got number 48. Who is this? Martha C. Number 48, which is a 5-foot roll of HTV. Then number 10, $10 credit to the website. Let's go. Let's go. Number 70, a mini pack of choice. And how many is that? 3, right? I'm not gonna lie. I tried to hide it, but I couldn't. Martha. Martha, Martha. Martha, Martha. Martha, you got yourself a Cameo 4. Let's freaking go. Alright, so here's my next question then. Right now, we have 69, Todd, mute button. That's the number. It's a number, Todd. Right now, we have 69 ball drops. Here's the deal. If we only have how many left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 left, okay? If we get to 75 before the end of the live, I will do another sudden death Cameo giveaway. So that means we need 6 more. 6 more, and then we will do another sudden death Cameo giveaway. Got it? Ready? Let's freaking go. All right. Lisa H has 2. Let's go, Lisa. Oh, why is... Hold on, there's one down there. That was the extra one. All right, let's go, Lisa. 1, 2. Lisa is starting with number 21, and that is a 5-foot roll of HTV. Good start, good start. And number 74, a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. Let's freaking go. All right, and next is Sabrina M. Sabrina M. Oh no. Sabrina M. Sabrina has 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sabrina, let's get it. 104. 5-foot roll of HTV anything right off the start. Right off the start. Let's go. Next, number 33, a mini pack of choice. Let's go, Sabrina. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next, number 89. Okay, 2 mini packs of choice in a row. I guarantee you something's happening here. Let's go. 121. Oh, see? 10 gross of DMC rhinestones. And see, it always gets better. It always ends up getting better. 136, another 10 gross of DMC rhinestones. It just happens that way. It just happens that way. All right, next is Patty Q. Patty has 2. 1, 2. Patty, starting out with 123, 10 gross of Korean low lead. Good start, good start. And number 35, a TRW font of choice. Alright, now we got, we are currently at 74. We need at least one more. We're at 74 right now. All right, Tammy S has 5. Let's go, Tammy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Tammy, 101, 10 gross of Korean low lead. Followed by Tammy. Let's freaking go, Tammy. 69, a full artwork pack of choice. Tammy, let's go. Congrats. Next, 137, 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. Next, 22, TRW font of choice. And finishing off with number 120, a mini pack of choice. That's a nice round right there with the full artwork pack as well. All right, and then Rustling and Tammy just locked you guys in for a sudden death cameo. Rustling's got 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Rustling. Let's do it. 141, mini pack of choice. When it's a 5 ball drop, mini pack of choice is honestly like a good start. That normally means it turns into something good. Like that. 145, roll of HTV anything. Let's go. Next is number 46. See, I told you, if you start with a mini pack or font, 46, 10 gross of diamond cut stones. What's next? Let's keep, look at that. Again, 5-foot roll of HTV anything. This is crazy. It's crazy how this happens every freaking time. And followed it up with 111, a 10 gross of diamond cut stones. That is so crazy. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We still, let's actually do our 5-year member real quick. And let's do our 5-year member, and let's also do our random member. So 5-year member for tonight. Congrats, Debbie Woods. Debbie Woods, 5-year member. Let's see what we got, Debbie. Debbie has to be better than a mini pack or a font. And this is where all the fonts normally come out. 149. Font of choice. 72. Mini pack. Is this... Do you guys see a trend here? Is this not crazy? Every time I say that it's like you have to get something better than a mini pack or a font, that's when all of the mini packs and fonts come out. It literally, it happens like every week. Oh, let's freaking go. Debbie, $25 credit to the website. How about that for a random ball drop? Let's go, Debbie. And next is, for our random member, Gloria. Gloria Flux. Here we go, Gloria. So with the random member, it does not have to be better than a mini pack or font, but it normally happens this way. It already is. Gloria, you got a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Let's go. All right, here's the deal. I promised if we got to 75, we would do a sudden death overtime. I'm going to put every ball back in. Now, here's the deal with the sudden death overtime. I'm going to spin, and no matter what, like nothing is won except for, so if you land on a ball that's a full artwork pack or whatever, it means nothing. we are only spinning until someone wins a Cameo. If somebody wins a wheel spin, same thing. To win the Cameo, I have to spin it and it has to land on the Cameo. So there's 4 different possibilities of a Cameo. So let's make it happen. Man, we got a lot of balls in here. Stay. Oh, yes. What number was that? Oh, number 2. Oh, good. All right. You guys ready to play some sudden death overtime? First name on the board for sudden death overtime is Keith M. And we're going to roll through this pretty fast, okay? We're going to roll through this pretty fast. Here we go. First name on the board, Keith M. 146. That is a no-go. Next is Elizabeth C. Elizabeth, 86. That's a no-go. Next is Lynn V. Lynn, 66 is a no-go. Here, let me get it so you guys can actually see. I never want anybody to ever think anything is rigged. Okay. Next is Jewel. Jewel, number 6. Rustling, number 16. I'm going to spin a bunch of them out, okay? All right, there we go. So, next is Carol D. Carol, number 48, no go. Next is Anna B. Anna, 84, no go. Next is Debbie W. Debbie, 34, no go. Next is Gloria F. Gloria F. 141, no go. Next is Debbie D. Debbie D. Ooh. Debbie D. 100, which isn't necessarily a win, but it's a chance at a win with the mystery spin. So, here's the deal with this, Gloria. Debbie. Here's the deal with this, Debbie, is it has to land. It has to land on the Cameo. Here we go. All right. Sudden death continues. You know what that was like? Let's play the football analogy. That was like they drove down to the 10-yard line. They got stopped on 3rd down. They tried to kick a field goal to win it, and we just missed. So sudden death continues. Next, after Debbie, we got Rustling. Here we go. Rustling is number 57. That's a no-go. After Rustling is Linda B. Linda, number 18. That's a no-go. After Linda is Morgan. Morgan, number 104. That's a no-go. Next, we got Raymond M. Raymond, number 29. That's a no-go. Here, we're going to add a little something cool to this. I want you guys to literally, I'm going to spin them, and I want you guys to be like front and center as it spins down. I think this will be cool. There. That's our spot right there. Let's go. All right. We're on Angela D. Angela, number 60. No go. Tammy F. Tammy, 137. No go. Martha C. Martha, 108. No go. Lisa H. Lisa, 88. No go. Sabrina M. Sabrina, 25, no-go. Patty Q. Patty, 119, no-go. Tammy S. Tammy, 14, no-go. Russeline. Russeline, 125, no-go. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys fell under my table. Are you okay? You have fallen, but you got up. All right, now, here's the deal, guys. We treat this, to be fair, okay? To be fair, we're going to treat this like a fantasy football draft. So what does that mean? If we're treating this like we just went through this first round, if we're treating it like a fantasy football draft, what does that mean? I want to make sure everybody knows the rules on this. We just finished the first overtime. And now we're going fantasy football draft rules. So, what that means... Oh, shoot. I started to close some of my camera. There we go. What that means is the person that got the last ball drop, now we start at the bottom and work our way back up. Okay? So, we are now starting with Russeline, and then to Tammy, and so on. Got it? Alright, here we go. Russeline, 36, no-go. Tammy F. 51, no-go. Patty Q. 67, no-go. Sabrina M. 124, no-go. Lisa H. 112, no-go. Martha C. That would have been cool to win 2 cameos. 103, no-go. Tammy S. 20, no-go. Angela D. 56, no-go. Raymond M. 62, no-go. Morgan T. 13, no-go. Linda B. 126, no-go. Russeline. 79, no-go. Debbie D. 80, no-go. Gloria F. 92, no-go. Debbie W. 4, no-go. Anna B. 37, no-go. Carol D. 113, no-go. Russeline. 121, no-go. Jewel. 58, no-go. Lynn V. 35, no-go. Elizabeth C. 109, no-go. Keith M. 21, no-go. Okay. Round 2 of sudden death is now over. We start at the top with Keith M. Here we go. Keith M. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Keith M., let's go. Congrats. You got yourself the sudden death Cameo 4. Let's freaking go, Keith. Alright. Let's flip back over here. Oh, wow, I didn't even know TikTok got booted. Let's freaking go, Soken. That's what I'm talking about. How about that? I like that. I'm not going to lie. Tell me the truth. How many of you that were in on that got nervous every time it came to your name, just waiting for that ball spin? And I did it pretty quick, but you know, you kind of get that like nervous feeling, like, oh, let it be, let it be, let it be. And then it's a disappointment. But not for Keith. Sweet. Let's freaking go. Alright. As always, thank you guys so much, especially on a random Wednesday, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging. Hey, also, all of you, I know a lot of you Hall of Famers in here. I like that fantasy role, right, Keith? Here's the deal. We have, I will post first thing in the morning. I talked about in Hall of Fame, tomorrow is going to be the Hall of Fame, but we find out at 8 a.m. tomorrow on Jackson's, now he's got to get a tooth procedure for his braces, but they have to pull down another tooth. But we find out first thing tomorrow morning if they can fit him in tomorrow or if it's Friday. So either way, by like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I will post if the Hall of Fame is tomorrow or if it's Friday. There's a good chance we might be able to get him in tomorrow, which will mean the Hall of Fame is on Friday. Okay? Everybody got that, Hall of Fame crew? If they can't get him in, then it'll be at 11 o'clock tomorrow. All right. So as always, everybody, big shout out to Pilar and Crystal for keeping this, like, just to let you know and just to show you kind of how crazy it is. This is kind of, get a little behind the scenes here. This is kind of what the list of all of the stuff every day or every time, and they're writing down all of the stuff so that the warehouse knows everything that everybody wants. So that's the kind of stuff that they're doing kind of behind the scenes on all of that stuff that make this easy. So give them a big shout out. And again, like I said, appreciate you guys coming by on a random Wednesday. We gave away 2 cameos tonight, which was pretty sweet. I like giving away 2 cameos. And like I said, Hall of Fame will be there tomorrow or Friday. I will let you know. But appreciate all of you guys. Remember, digital files, claim them within 2 weeks. Email the SKU number. Pilar and Crystal were posting the links for them. And those of you who got a actual product, if you didn't order something that requires shipping, make sure to put it in your notes on the next order that does require shipping. Got it? All right. Appreciate you guys. You guys have an awesome rest of your... Is it just me or does it feel like Monday to everybody? But then we think about it and we're like, oh, I'm happy it's Wednesday and it's not Monday. But appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys soon. All right, crew?